teaching me how to love, showing me what the world means, what I've been dreaming of. And now I know there was nothing that I could not do, thanks to you, teaching me how to feel, showing me my emotions, letting me know what's real from what is not. What I've got is more than I'd ever hoped for, and a lot of what I've hoped for is there.
In my house, I have 3 children under 15, and you could say I have 4. He's the biggest kid of them all. That's my husband. Now, these wonderful children go about their happy daily lives, eating gourmet meals from spotlessly clean plates, wearing clothes that have been washed, dried, ironed, sleeping in freshly laundered sheets, playing in a clean and tidy house, completely unaware of how the toys managed to find their way back to the box, or how the dirty clothes found their way from the bathroom floor into their drawers, cleaned and folded, completely bypassing the washing basket, or even remotely curious how the cupboard seemed to replenish itself by magic. Well, I've worked it out. They're house angels. They come in and attend to everything, allowing my children, as with all houses, to continue their lives unaware of the magnificent creatures even exist. Until one day, to my complete surprise, one of the little ones says 2 simple words, "Thanks, Mum," and gave me a big hug. Similar to my house, angels look after our church. Each day we turn up to find beautiful flowers, a sparkling clean altar, up to the minute AV, well-prepared readers, pristine vestments, fully stocked, I was going to say beer and wine, bread and wine, all carried out by angels. The countless hours spent preparing for the RCIA, setting up the AV or web, the music, the years of dedication, week in, week out, working the little church shop, and often taking time off work to attend to a need that the church may have. The meetings that go late into the night through the liturgy group, again carried out by angels. Now, I'm not claiming that our wonderful priests are children, even though they do act like it sometimes. However, I am saying that you, the volunteers, are angels. Unlike my children, Unlike my children, I'm not going to give you a hug, but simply remind you that you are being embraced by God each and every day and are always appreciated. To the many that serve, I say on behalf of the parish, thank you. And pray that your many years of service will continue to fill your hearts as well as that of our Lord. May each of you see Christmas season with the new year with health, happiness, God's Spirit, and the knowledge that you are loved and appreciated. So enough of my ramblings, I'll pass you over to Kathy.
Just today I'd like to say thank you and to acknowledge the key people, just on behalf of the liturgy team, all those people who actually put the rosters together, who coerce the volunteers into doing such a wonderful job, and just some of the key people. I know Janet's going to come and help me, so if she's here, she might like to walk forward too. Firstly, just to like to thank Mary Gallagher from North Randwick Parish, who just does a wonderful job, and all the team down there. So thank you to Mary. To Nick McDonough, just to acknowledge me for the wonderful work. I know she works in the parish as well, in the presbytery, but the wonderful work Lynn does for the Eucharistic ministers. So thank you, Lynn. And then, of course, I'd like to come forward. To the Altar Society and the wonderful team of people who work with Josephine Ryan. So Josephine Ryan is here just to acknowledge Josephine and her team, the sacristans, the people who do the cleaning in the church. So thank you very much. And of course to Janet, who does the reading and stuff and organises all the readers, and as Jackie said, doing all the training and supporting all the people in the ministry. So thank you, Janet.
Say thank you very much to people that take the children's liturgy and coordinate that. which is Claudette Ashburn. Also, a special thank you to AD and the musicians there, and for the AD, Brett Adamson and Erna Smith. For the acolytes, and that's Tom Stanley, and unfortunately, as we've learned out before, he has been dead from this tonight, but we appreciate very much the work he does. And there's too many to thank the Bible study coordinators. And I know they had a meeting this morning, so thank you very much for all those that are participating in the Bible study and facilitators as well. We've also got to thank the counters and the wardens, the gardening team, and the people that look after veterinary, which is Robin Ross and Heather Hardy and the team there. So thank you very much for that. And finally, just the various societies that are in our parish, the Legion of Mary team, and there's just a few. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Reverend Father Tony, Father Tony, to say thank you. It's hard for a person like John. I wish you'd stand in front of me, John, instead of behind. Or I'll turn around this way and I'll just talk to you. Because it's about you. You've given us, you have an inimitable way of saying yes. There are many ways, though, of saying thanks. And I'm sure the volunteers will never forget you from both of the parishes. We're sort of like one, aren't we? Yes. We're just one. It's not HighRes and OLSH. You have made the gospel live, and you've left an indelible mark in Randwick. I think that everybody would agree with me. You've made a difference and you've given us energy, made us think, and helped us in many ways. And your examples of faith, hope and love, I always really get a kick out of that. That comes out all the time from you, John. And I think he doesn't even know he's doing it. Now, I want you to be, what was I going to suggest something? No, I won't at this time. Good idea. I think that for us, as I've said, you've left your mark, as do many people and many priests before, but also you have given us that life in us that I think will stay. I hope you have a barrel of blessings when you go to Adelaide. Not problems, but blessings. And I think I'll get everybody to respond in song. Does that frighten you? Just in song. It's only 4 words, it's not very long. But I think that John has encouraged us in recent weeks to sing a lot of the responses. So I thought, well, I want to do a response for you, and that is, when I do it, I want you to repeat it. But watch my finger, will you? And the response is, we